This is a walkthrough of a service called Shovel for people to request shoveling service to their home or to provide shoveling for other people. This walkthrough will be for the user persona of a shovel requester, and the job for this interaction will be to request shoveling service for our home with the sidewalk and driveway. This is the home screen for a shovel requester. In the account settings, you could set your home page to default to a shovel provider. So we want to do our driveway and our sidewalk, so we'll take a look here. We can enter a new address or view saved properties. We have our home with just the sidewalk and a couple of versions of Mom's house, the option to delete old ones. Let's enter a new address. So we'll begin typing in our address, select that. We get our area selection page. This is our property here, so on a mobile we would want to move this around and zoom in to get a better rectangle. We go back, readjust our address if we wanted to. So let's use this selected area. So here is the tracing screen. We need to select the single or double shovel tool and trace over the area that we want snow removal for. We have 3 tools: a shovel, a double shovel, and an eraser. If we want more information on those, we can click help, get some brief info. And for a wider screen view, we could tilt our phone to see this view. We have the same tools moved over here. So we would just need to draw our finger over this to select, to highlight the areas where someone would need to shovel. So we'll select our shovel tool. It's not showing up super well on this video, but there's a highlight under here that shows that this tool is selected. Let's see if this shows. It's a little better. The white balance on this was not great. So we'll begin by tracing our sidewalk with the single shovel tool. And then we'll switch over to a double wide shovel tool. The highlight moves to under here. Trace our driveway and our parking lot. And let's say we didn't want that last piece. We switch to the eraser tool, the highlight moves again. We come back here and just trace over what we want deleted. And then we would save. And so here we need to enter a title for this property, but before doing so we could go back and change things if we wanted. Let's say we like it, we'll type in home everything and click return. So the idea is that the areas selected here translate, depending on the scale of the zoom, to estimates of the square footage based on our drawings, with estimates of the current snowfall and the demand for shovelers. To provide a quote, if we want more information on how the quote is done, we click help. We have information on each of those. So now we can choose to accept a quote, but there's a confirmation screen before we do that. Same with if we wanted to save for later or discard. Let's accept our quote based on that price and click confirm. And we now see our requested property with the proper tracing, and we see that Bill is on his way. We have the options to call or message him.